Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Beyond SL20B fashion show. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Beyond SL20B fashion show. Hello. 1, 2. 1. I am Bonifacio. Your voice host and your DJ today is the wonderful Marcus Lefebvre Animal. Your chat host is the lovely Venom Zanzibar, and together we will guide you through this spectacular show. Today, we have the great honor to welcome you to the Beyond SL20B fashion show by Miss SL Agency. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our highly anticipated SL20B fashion show. Although our journey to this moment was unexpectedly delayed, we are thrilled to finally bring you an extraordinary showcase of futuristic fashion inspired by the SL20B theme of our fantastic future. As the curtains rise, our models will take you on a visual journey through their interpretation of the fantastic future. Each ensemble reflects their individual vision of what lies ahead, incorporating elements that emphasize sustainability, environmental consciousness, and the next generation of our world. Through this fashion show, we hope to inspire the fashion industry in Second Life and beyond to embrace the principles of eco-futurism. We encourage designers and creators to explore sustainable materials, rethink production processes, and weave threads of sustainability into their designs. Let us use this celebration as a catalyst to shape a more conscious, responsible, and beautiful future through fashion. As we conclude this remarkable show, we take with us a vision of what Second Life fashion could be in the years to come. A future where style is a reflection of our commitment to the environment, where fashion and sustainability intertwine seamlessly, and where creativity knows no boundaries. We extend our gratitude to the 29 incredible models who have poured their passion into bringing their visions to life. Together, they have shown us the boundless potential of fashion in the fantastic future we are building here in Second Life. Let us all be inspired, motivated, and united in shaping a better and more stylish tomorrow. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to all those who have contributed to the success of today's show. First and foremost, we express our deep appreciation to the dedicated team at Miss SL Agency for their tireless efforts in organizing and producing this spectacular event over the past week and days. Furthermore, we would like to extend our sincere thanks to Takuya Jin from Gabriel, who graciously provided the venue for today's show and generously sponsored our event. We are immersively grateful for their support. Additionally, we would like to acknowledge and thank Hikaru Animo Lefebvre from LOM Magazine SL for his unwavering support of Miss SL Agency and for graciously sponsoring today's show. His contribution has been instrumental in making this event a resounding success. We would like to take this opportunity to wish Mr. SL Tweenstar 2021 hero, Miss SL Norway 2020 Melinda Bendenaido, Miss SL Romania 2023 Abby, and Miss SL Venezuela 2017 Nar, a very happy belated birthday. We hope you have celebrated with your family, beloved ones, and your friends. Of course, we congratulate everyone who has celebrated their birthday or rest days in the last weeks. Before we start, we also want to greet the audience who are watching the show on the live broadcast by Divilla Media Entertainment. We hope you are going to enjoy the show. Thank you everyone for joining us today. You are all amazing and we truly appreciate your support. Without further ado, let's begin. Welcome to the Beyond SL20B fashion show by Miss SL Agency. The first model to join us is Miss SL top model, Ali. Ali tells us that in the future, technological evolution has taken over the routine of living beings on the planet. The human being has a fight with himself. He has caused many ecological disasters, but these new technologies are now to help we need for recovery. Ali is a scientist who carries out a research team where plants grow and flourish 3 times faster, thus ensuring the production of more food and better nutrition quality. Ali is wearing a dress from Rapture, as well as shoes and cybernetic legs from Azuri. She adds an implant from Wicca's Original, additional cybernetic pieces from Soul, and an aura from RS Store. Finally, she uses makeup from Jack Spoon to enhance and finalize her look. Thank you, Ali. The next model to join us is Miss SL Venezuela 2017 NAR Rexit. Miss SL Venezuela 2017 mentions that in the future we will stop consuming ephemeral fashion that ends up in a container. We will use garments made with recycled materials and which in turn will be recyclable and produced in a sustainable way. In addition, these garments will reduce the consumption of energy that is spent ironing or running washing machines. They will be garments that last, do not need to be ironed, repel stains, do not mark sweat, and neutralize body odor. The fashion of the future will be ultra-functional, high quality, and 100% circular fashion for maximum respect for the environment. Miss SL Venezuela 2017 is wearing a catsuit from Houtshell with gloves from R2 and heels for Mature. She adds glasses from Madame Noire paired with earrings from Stoic and a helmet from Blitzen and Mai Tai. She enhances her style with body tattooing from Fallen Gods, neck tattoo from Abyssal, makeup from Zipska, and styles her hair from Rowan Hair to finish her look. Thank you, Miss SL Venezuela 2017. Next, please welcome Mr. SL Canada 2021 SC. Mr. SL Canada 2021 tells us, the Second Life is a digital world more original than anything Meta or Apple offers. Philip Rosendale's dream worked. It's filled with citizenry or excitement, excited designers, academics and artists of different ethnies and gender identifications. Many created an authentic and profitable avatar fashion industry. The time has come for designers here to share their point of view on style with the larger world. His aspiration is to become a better creator. The point of departure is the SL20B logo color scheme. The clothing, jewelry, and tattoos are mesh models and bomb-styled, customized and textured using AI-generated images he created. Mr. SL Canada 2021 is wearing a ripped t-shirt for Mersin with pants from Teal Swan mesh. He pairs this with boots also from Teal Swan, bracelets from Mili Imako worn as earrings, and a bangle from mesh silhouettes worn as a choker. This is a conjunction with a tattoo covering his chest, back and forearm, which Mr. SL Canada 2021 created himself. It is specially noted that all products those listed have been customized for him or by him personally. To complete his look, he used a cybernetic arm from Zed with shoulder armor from Eden. Thank you, Mr. SL Canada 2021. Please welcome to the runway, Mr. SL Austria 2022, Wyatt. Mr. SL Austria 2021 says the future Second Life has realm of possibilities. With the work of the mobile platform in progress, Second Life will become more accessible to many. His outfit represent the future of technology and the global impact Second Life has on all of us. With future technological advancement, maybe the future is where Second Life has a virtual reality aspect. Many have seen the growth of technology on the past few years, even decades, and you can't wait to see what the future of Second Life brings to users and creators in this world. Mr. SL Austria 2022 is wearing a jacket and boots from A&Y, corset from Gilles and Curiosities, and pants from Artificial Hallucination. He pairs his glasses from iVision, a necklace from Dope Mercy, as well as utilizes a cybernetic arm from Archifaction. His look is enhanced with eyes from Hext, tattoo and crystals from This Is Wrong, and a shoulder orbiter from Zipska. Finally, he uses a planetary rotation designed specifically for this runway walk that was made for him. Thank you, Mr. SL Austria 2022. Mr. SL Ireland 2022, Dresden Olisson Querblanc, is now walking our runway. Mr. SL Ireland 2022 believes that the future of Second Life is a bright one, much like the colors he is wearing today. With so much focus on virtual worlds as of late, Linda Labs will continue to innovate, as we saw with the advent of the PBR materials this year. Second Life will keep being a place for people from all walks of life. He sees greater senses of community within Second Life to encounter all that's going on in the real world. For fashion, while sustainability materials do not apply, designers will recreate those materials to mirror what's to come in real life. Mr. SL Ireland 2022 is wearing tops from Fake Society and Clef de Pole, with pants from Dope Mercy and boots from Archifaction. He adds a hello from After Party, wires from Garambosia and cybernetic eyes from MR. His look is enhanced with a chest marking from This Is Wrong, eyeliner from The Horror, and is accompanied by a drone from Bondi to complete his look. Thank you, Mr. SL Ireland 2022. Next to join us is Avistar UK 2022 Paragon Palut. Avistar UK 2022 outfit shows the result of technology in the future. It wants to show how technology and the human race affects environment, whilst technology in future can bring a lot of benefits and beauty for everyone, e.g. better prosthetic limbs, as we already can see in the stylings across Second Life and real life. Perhaps even interactive or AI clothes, such as rigged meshes, animesh hair, or body parts. Is also worth considering that technology in the future could also tear everything apart. Avistar's UK 2022 is wearing a rubber crop top and latex tongue from Notch, with shoes from Simpool. He pairs this head with head and shoulder pieces as well as a collar from Simpool. This is paired with arm cuffs from Petrichor, webbed wings from MLCC, and a silver belly chain from Belisa. To help enhance and accentuate his look, he uses up makeup from Gloom and Zipska. Of special note, he uses a walk and pose set that he made himself. Thank you, Avistar UK 2022. Please welcome Miss SL Japan 2023, Lari Lestat. Miss SL Japan 2023 tells us that life in Second Life will be more and more similar to real life. A vision of the game, almost impossible to differentiate the images between. Real life will copy Second Life in many ideas, such as fabrics that will imitate Second Life with a HUD where you can holographically display colors or textures. Second Life gives many designers real-life ways to improve their creations, not just fashion, but also technology. Miss SL Japan 2023 is wearing a dress from ABC with a fur coat from Gabriel over it. She pairs this with a hat and balaclava from Denier and nipple pasties from R2. She wears heels and gloves from Shumesh paired with gauntlets from Abri Indus. She accessorizes her look with jewelry from Title Tech and Limporial and PL with makeup, Isis, Himawari and Abyssal to complete her look. Thank you, Miss SL Japan 2023. Please welcome Miss SL Bahamas 2023 Axial Larsen to the runway. Miss SL Bahamas 2023 says that the future of Second Life would be virtual inception, not just wearing a VR headset, but one we can actually step into. We'd not only be able to see our surroundings, but also feel them, like a cool breeze on a hot summer day. Kind of like the holodeck in Star Trek Enterprise. Our perspective of the future of fashion in Second Life would be that we can see a photo of an outfit that we like in real life, upload it to Second Life, and instantly wear that exact outfit with just a click of a button. Miss SL Bahamas 2023 is wearing a jumpsuit from Sophia, a cape from Legion, and headwear and feet from both Azuri. She utilizes cybernetic eyes from Hyperborea, a choker from Static, along with an energy arm from Valkyria and cybernetic hands from Club to help give her that futuristic look. To further enhance her look, she uses a body tattoo from This Is Wrong and makeup from Pax. She is accompanied by robotic fireflies from Quills and Curiosities to finalize her appearance. Thank you, Miss SL Bahamas 2023. And welcome Miss SL Russia 2023, Angelika Nega, on the stage. Miss SL Russia 2023 tells us that the world of SL makes the impossible possible. In the future, maximum detail will evoke a vivid, realistic feeling. The fabric, with rustle and flow, soar from the breath of the wind, bringing the aroma of a breeze and drops of sea spray. And space will beckon with depth and blow with cold emptiness. Mr. SL Russia 2023 can be seen examining every detail of the discovered monolith and its extraterrestrial ornament. Through a tablet, she connects to the onboard computer and begins transmitting research parameters to Earth. Turns out, the coordinates engraved on the surface of the monolith indicate mysterious territories on our own planet. Mrs. SL Russia 2023 is wearing a top and bottom set from R to L with gloves from Linkrave, boots from I, and a jacket from Bell and Bell from The Forge. She adds a headset from Version Load and a tablet for HL1. Her look is enhanced with makeup from Alaska Metro, Warpaint, Eva Store, and Foreman Nails. She is accompanied by Cube X from Neuralab Inc. and uses a monolith from Linkrave and Earth from KW to finish her ensemble. Thank you, Miss SL Russia 2023. And please welcome second runner-up to Twin Star 2022, Twin Star The Upside Down, Bobby, Biscuit, Blood Moon on the runway. Tweenstar the Upside Down exclaims that Second Life is a place of dreams, and its vision for its future is a place where we can all express ourselves without fear and without unlimited potential. It is boundless. That's why it's perfect for fashion and creativity. A boy, made of a fish and man, can walk among you and bring the color and shine of the mysterious deep to the land and the future. Every world can collide, not just a few. Every person can share their story through fashion, not just the chosen. What hasn't been dared in our first life can be perfected in our second. Tweenstar the Upside Down is wearing a top, pants and fins that he made himself. He pairs this with boots from Zeka, scales from Mu and eyes from Gloom. To help further his look, he uses a spin from Nibur, hair from Clover and a layer of ocean dust from ANC. Thank you, Tweenstar the Upside Down 2022. Next, we welcome first runner-up to Tweenstar 2022, Tweenstar Arendelle, Cole Riley, Pathicus on the runway. Tweenstar Arendelle tells us that Second Life is a world where we can be anything or anyone you want to be. For them, this is their true self. Their inner child has a freedom to be who they truly are. They can let their imagination run wild and create these amazing stories through their fashion and photography. They have met so many amazing people and have learned and grown so much over the years in Second Life. The future of Second Life is what we make it. So, let's make it amazing. Tweenstar Arendelle is wearing an outfit and helmet sponsored by Tweenstar for this show. They pair this with gloves from Inspire and an eye system from Birth and cybernetic augments from LNT and All 3. To enhance the look, they use an aura from the Dead Boy as well as a shine and tattoo from This Is Wrong. Thank you. Tweenstar RNL 2022. Welcome to the runway Tweenstar 2022 Archer Candy Blood Moon. Tweenstar 2022 wants us to come with him to the future, where we will return to nature. To save the world, nature unites with the people on Earth, infecting them, or shall we say, teaching them. Archer woke up one day to discover, rather terrifically, they could talk with mushrooms. The mushrooms all around were teaching him how to care for and love the earth, so we could all live harmoniously together. He grew roots and started to be able to commune with other things too. The more they learned, the more they became nature. Tweenstar 2022 is wearing a puffer jacket made for him by Bobby Bloodmoon, puffy boots from Diaboli design, and shorts and cap that he made himself. He pairs this with a mask from Alternate State and wings and vines from Disorderly and Clover. He is surrounded by grass from Mishmish and is accompanied by small caterpillar from Mishmish and a mushroom he made himself. Thank you, Tweenstar 2022. Next, we welcome Avistar Australia 2022, Li Xian on the runway. Avistar Australia 2022 tells us that fashion in both the real world and Second Life is a constant flux of ideas, lending itself to innovation, creation, and resurgences. New ideas are presented, and the populace either latches onto them or dismisses entirely to pave the way for more ideas. Tried and true become stagnant, a better way is found, once again leading to innovation. As new technologies are introduced, so too does the business model shift with an ebb and flow of retro, cutting edge, and mediocrity. It remains to be seen what the future eventually holds, the next evolution of digital fashion. Avistar Australia is wearing a top from Beyond with tights and socks she has made herself. This is paired with boots and foot prosthetics from Shell and arm ribbons from Asteria, a hat netting from holographic butterflies and flowers from Shasheba Closet. She adds cybernetic pieces from Sol, a wrist computer for Psynana, and wings from Xeon to further her look. To help enhance her look and give a futuristic look, she utilizes makeup and body tattooing from Abyssal, neutral skin tone from All 3, eyes from Neo Kitsch, and finally, holographic computer screens from Black Cat. Thank you, Avistar Australia 2022. Please welcome Avistar 2022 Aluqua de Lian on the runway. Avistar Japan 2022 sees the future of Second Life becoming more and more realistic in the perception of what surrounds us and the interaction with others. The only limit to Second Life is the imagination of its users. Regarding the future of fashion, it must be fun, colorful, interchangeable according to moods and desires. Avistar Japan 2022 is wearing a dress from 28LA with arms from Blush and nails from Diaboli Designs. She adds a poster collar from Siberis Singh, hat from Vesta Cloth, and back accessory from Zipska. To help further enhance her look, she uses makeup from Keikumu, Riveri, and Zipska with a body tattoo from Kensho. Finally, she adds small cybernetic details from Sol, a knife from Batwolf, eyepiece from Sika, and earbuds from Bleason and Mai Tai. Last but not least, she wears custom solar panels and attachment to her head, which she made herself. Thank you, Avistar 2022. And please welcome to the runway third runner-up to Miss SL 2023, Miss SL South Korea, Freya Valentine. Miss SL South Korea 2023 says that in the future of Second Life, fashion will play a pivotal role as it becomes a means of self-representation and a personal identity within this digital landscape. Here, we have the freedom to create and customize our virtual avatars with an endless array of fashion choices, limited only by our creativity. Augmented reality AR, and virtual reality VR technologies will further enhance our ability to try on and interact with virtual clothing. The next 20 years of Second Life will bring a dynamic fusion of technology and style, bringing tactile and immersive dimensions to the digital fashion experience. Miss SL South Korea 2023 is wearing an outfit from Ursh with boots from Neutral Tones and an implant from Neo-Kitsch. She also wears jewelry from Mercurial and Xurl, paired with holographic parts from This Is Wrong, Diaboli Design, Doe, and Bison, the latter of which was custom made for her. She enhances her look with makeup from Celestat, Mysteria, Atron, and a tattoo from This Is Wrong. Thank you, Miss SL South Korea 2023. Welcome, second runner-up to Miss SL 2017, Miss SL France 2017, Ito on the runway. Miss SL France 2017's idea of futuristic fashion is completely ecological, made from renewable and innovative fabrics. She was inspired by a type of plastic called bionic yarn, which comes from recycled plastic wrapped around a polyester fiber. The fabric is made from used bottles, which are collected, fused together, and then divided into fibers. Miss SL France 2017 is wearing a plastic dress from Afterglow, paired with a bodysuit from Seka and boots from Shushu. She utilizes a mask from Park's design and uses arms from Missouri with a body tattoo from This Is Wrong to complete her ensemble. Thank you, Miss SL. Thank you, Miss SL France 2017. Please welcome second runner-up to Miss SL 2021, Miss SL China 2021, Zosha Ora to the runway. Miss SL China 2021 comments that in opposition to this conformism, fashion opens new avenues of research and waves the arts together driven by unstoppable desire for experimentation. The renewal must be the aesthetic transformation addressed to the entire fashion system to be able to express the character of a subject. Their style, in other words, is their way of being. Therefore, futuristic fashion is full of meaning and has a specific mission to accomplish, breaking itself with the past and inducing revolution in the social field. Miss SL China 2021 gives us an alien visage with head and body from B1. Her outfit is simple, consisting of a coat from Curemore, which is paired with a skirt and bow from Shushu. Worldwide for a minimalistic yet fashionable look. Thank you, Miss SL China 2021. Now let's welcome Mr. SL Argentina 2022, Daniel Salvatore Salvetti on the runway. Mr. SL Argentina 2022 says that with the advent of artificial intelligence technology, the future of Second Life is set to undergo a significant evolution. Sustainable materials will be used more often in designs, and fashion houses will find new and innovative ways to reduce waste. His styling is inspired by a post-apocalyptic, dystopian, futuristic mood. It follows the fine line of aesthetics and a genuine and masculine bearing, in a way that is reminiscent of the men of Karl Lagerfeld. Because the end of the world is not the end of couture. Mr. SL Argentina 2022 is wearing a tuxedo from Deadwool with boots from Archifaction. He adds pauldrons and a cape from Culus, gloves from L'Imperial PL, and shades from Mucada Paris. He utilizes a cybernetic torso from Archifaction, as well as a shine and tattoo from This Is Wrong, and a facial tag from Dreamcatcher to finalize his appearance. Thank you, Mr. SL Argentina 2022. Next, we welcome second runner-up to Miss SL 2023, Miss SL Nigeria 2023, Enigma Ullenberg on the runway. Miss SL Nigeria 2023 tells us that in an ideal Second Life future, there would be more fashion shows and events to showcase the work of designers and models. During Miss SL, she noticed people were curious about what the challenges were and how candidates would interpret it. People love a good show and a competition, so perhaps mini contests done on a monthly basis would provide an opportunity to grow the Second Life fashion community while also having fun. She envisions a future that embraces new talent throughout the grid with shared knowledge from those who made Second Life fashion what it is today.
It's not ironic that we find peace where we find comfort in the things that we share.
Miss SL Nigeria 2023 is wearing a bodysuit from Access with boots from Blah. She pairs this with a coat from R2, glasses from Bondi, and a hat from Zipska, all while making use of jewelry from Raw. She makes use of tattooing from Zipska, along with makeup from Forma Nails, Saint, Cassimi, and Idente Faces to finish her ensemble. Thank you, Miss SL Nigeria 2023. Welcome to the runway, second runner-up to Miss SL 2020, Miss SL Norway 2020, Melinda Bain Denado. Miss SL Norway 2020 presents us with a creation inspired by what the participation of a professional model as a mannequin for a large design firm would be like, where avant-garde textures with light effects stand out. The textures are capable of maintaining body temperature in an ideal way and even with artificial intelligence that detects possible health imbalances in human forms or technical defects in robotic or cyborg forms. Always important for her hand, the most feminine and delicate side of her, combining romantic shapes with this advanced technology in cybernetic haute couture garments. Miss SL Norway 2020 is wearing a top from Dernier, combined with bodysuits from Asteria and Dernier. She pairs this with a scarf from Boys to the Bone and boots from Offline. She adds a mask from Zipska to complement her ensemble and uses makeup from Easy, Zipska and Velour to enhance and complete her look. Thank you, Miss SL Norway 2020. And please welcome first runner-up to Miss SL 2016, Miss SL India 2016, Mimole Gia on the runway.
Mission control.
Miss SL India 2016 tells us that fashion and elegance have no time, no space. Also in the future, innovative designs, cutting-edge resources, and modern production techniques that reflect the continuous technological and cultural changes. Characterized by sustainable approach, designers use ecological techniques and recycled materials to create garments less harmful to the environment. Science fiction and technological advances in other industries, such as robotics and artificial intelligence as a result. It can be seen as an expression of human imagination and creativity regarding the future of fashion and technology. Miss SL India 2016 is wearing a dress from Dernier, paired with a latex mask and cat suit, also from Dernier. She utilizes a diode and robotic brain, along with La Baronne, all from Azuri, and complements this with cybernetic pieces from Soul to complete her look. Thank you, Miss SL India 2016. We welcome first runner-up to Miss SL 2020, Miss SL Ethiopia 2020, Thai on the runway. Miss SL Ethiopia 2020 has created a style in the line featuring Afrofuturism with a nod to the Black Panther movie franchise. Afrofuturism is a cultural and art movement that blends the Asian cultures of Africa and a futuristic vision. Elements of traditional African dress and art are combined with a technological and cyborg aesthetic. Afrofuturism lends itself perfectly to the theme of Second Life, and ecologically minded future. Traditional African cultures have a deep reverence for the earth and have practiced sustainability for millennia. Miss SL Ethiopia 2020 is wearing a bodysuit from Queens, with shoes from 187. She utilizes cybernetic attachments from Seoul and Ludby, along with a visor from Hilted, all of which she customized herself. She uses jewelry from Chop Suey, Petrov, and a little fish to help complement her look. Finally, she makes use of makeup for Arana, Mad, Forma nails and hair from Vanity Hair to enhance and finalize her look. Thank you, Miss SL Ethiopia 2020. Please welcome first runner-up to Miss SL 2021, Miss SL Japan 2021, Lokia, to the runway. Hearing the word future, Miss SL Japan 2021 dreams of great adventures. If she could travel to the future, she would love to explore many things. She would be thrilled to see times, places, and creators for the first time. It was with this vision in mind that she created this styling. She wears a suit that strengthens her body and allows her to act in any location. Miss SL Japan 2021 is wearing a top, bottom, belt, boots and arms from R2 Fashion. She adds a headset and neck guard from Siroshi, com headset by Hachidori from Botanic 83, as well as a trackhead and arm attachments for Seoul. She enhances her look with earrings from Verboten, makeup from Abyssal and Kazimi, and finally utilizes auras from Elemental, Aizawa, and Verboten to complete her look. Thank you, Miss SL Japan 2021. Let's welcome Mr. SL Japan 2019, Richard de Cretenson, on the runway.
I'm broken with words that unspoken. The silence won't let me be. Confusion, illusion, in my seclusion. I need you to speak to me.
Mr. SL Japan 2019 says that there have been great writers and visionaries of the future who predicted implants, climate changes, new ways of subsistence, water scarcity, and what seems exaggerated is coming through. His ray of hope is a new way of seeing nature, a symbiosis with it, and learning to recycle and save energy and water. That symbiosis is represented by his outfit, with a sower, a plasma gun that sows genetically modified seeds. In turn, it is linked to the plants that it cares for and pampers. They provide it with oxygen, nutrients, shelter, and care. Mr. SL Japan 2019 is wearing a top with cybernetic arms from Rect, paired with pants from A and Y. He is wearing shoes from Cyberlove, a hat from DCT, a headband from FC. He also has a goblin head from Red, fantasy Chinese items for Jardin, and a pulsing gem from Red, all of which he has modified himself. His futuristic tools are a plasmid pistol from Red and a visor from NK. Finally, he is using the Brian skin from Vendetta, Fiammetta lips from Zipska, and a nature corset from Chemical Princess, all three of which are sponsors items for this walk. Thank you, Mr. SL Japan 2019. Please welcome to the runway Mr. SL 2018, Sienna Botanical. Mr. SL 2018 says that fashion in Second Life has long been something in which she has immersed herself. The advent of events has created a whole new platform for designers to show their work. We, as shoppers, have adjusted to mesh bodies, mesh clothing, and the use of accessories to stand out. This is the future of Second Life, the constant evolution of a beloved community that addresses everyone. It takes one person to have an idea, and that spark becomes a reality. We, as the residents of Second Life, should someday take time to thank Linden Labs. Mr. SL2018 is wearing a dress from 28LA with boots from Dernier. She accessorizes herself with nails from Raw, a robotic brain from Azuri, an entropy accessory from ID, and eyepieces from Grim Bros. She makes use of facial and body tattoos from Arana, This Is Wrong, as well as makeup from Kazimi, Velour, and a neutral skin tone from Velour. Finally, and definitely not last, she has a tattoo especially for her outfit, courtesy of Vesta.
Dance with me. Let's go. Stop. Just breathe. Be with me. Dance with me. Let's go.
Thank you, Mrs. L 2018.
Talk to me. Stop. Hold my hand. You're beautiful. Tell me your secrets.
Welcome, Mrs. L 2020. Ella Pavlona on the runway.
Stop. Just breathe. Be with me. Dance with me. Let's go. Dance with me. Talk to me. Stop. Bring the beat back.
Mrs. L 2020 says that we often imagine the impossible when we think about life in the future. Everything is always bigger and better. Beauty,
Breathe.
technology, as visionary and simply just out of this world. Thanks to the advent of artificial intelligence, the future is now. Art and design have entered new territories and possibilities. Futuristic concepts are no longer just unthinkable ideas on paper. She's taken my inspiration from mainly the creative world of fashion. Since the moon landing, fashion designers from Paco Rabanne to Thierry Mugler and Iris from Herpen have all imagined present day as a fantastical future.
Tell me your secrets. Dance with me. Let's go. Stop. Just breathe. Be with me. Dance with me.
Mrs. L 2020 is wearing a gown from Cure that she edited herself, paired with a suit for and halo from Cureless and shoes from Fedora. She utilizes various pieces from Zipska to accentuate and enhance her gown. She adds collarbone and spine piercing from Sinful Gloss from Conviction, jumpsuit from Fake Icon to further complement her look.
Dance with me.
Finally, she makes use of makeup from Kikumu, Lady Bird and Jack Spoon, along with tattooing from Kensho and a facial tattoo she created herself to enhance and finalize her otherly look.
Dance with me. Let's go. Stop. Just breathe. Be with me. Dance with me. Let's go. Dance with me. Dance with me. Let's go.
Thank you, Miss SL2020. And please welcome Miss SL UK 2023, Vanessa Jane on the runway. Miss SL UK says that Second Life continues to take advantage of rapid changes in the technology and how internet and AI are developing. She thinks that mesh will flow like fabric and have physics in the future as AI and dinner labs continue to surprise everyone. Second Life Fashion will make the most of these developments while retaining its unique fusion of global trends, haute couture, futurism, and the exceptional creativity and innovation the Second Life designers have. Her styling reflects hope in the future and is an android that can make its own electricity. Mrs. L UK 2023 is wearing a corset from Static that she has tinted herself and pairs this with a Meccano outfit from Stargazing Creations and an exospine for Cyber Creations. She pairs this with a halo for Inner Demons, with body tattoo from Nylon Outfitters and makeup from The Horror. Finally, she adds assorted pieces pieced together herself from full pair mesh from M&M and Lyrical Bazaar and textures from Big Cake to finish, forming her unique look. Next, let's welcome Miss SL Romania 2023 Abby to the runway. Miss SL Romania 2023 thinks Second Life will continue to grow as it has for the past 20 years. To help, Second Life has always been a great learning platform as she has learned many skills and will keep learning because Second Life keeps evolving. Through the years, fashion in Second Life has evolved just like Second Life has, and she believes it will continue to do so as there are many creative people on this platform with their visions of fashion, just like the fashion designers in real world. Only here, they are even freer to create their vision. There are no limits in Second Life. Mrs. L Romania 2023 is wearing a dress from an enfant terrible with shoes from Missouri. She accessorizes her look with jewelry from Emery and Raw, cybernetics from Wika's Originals, as well as a lotus from Indra and Key from Fantasy World. She enhances her look with makeup from the Skinnery and Tutti Belly, with facial tattooing from Effervescent, body tattooing from This Is Wrong, and gives herself a more doll-like appearance with cyberdoll body from Salt and Pepper to finish her ensemble. Thank you, Mrs. L Romania 2023.
Consciousness.
And please welcome Twin Star 2021, Hero Lefebvre and Nemo on the runway.
Consciousness. Sentience of internal, external, or virtual existence.
Twin Star 2021 exclaims that he envisions Second Life to continue to grow and improve. Just like we all are doing our own personal journey in this amazing world of adventure and self-discovery. He looks forward to this continuous enhancement of Second Life for its environmental improvements, making the world even more beautiful. He hopes for more features for creators, so we will continue to fill Second Life with the amazing, fun, and quirky creations. To continue into the future with all his loved ones, and look forward to meeting new people too as Second Life grows. Also, he is a Crow Warrior 2.0. Twinstar 2021 is wearing an outfit from Twinster with boots from Seka. He adds a mask from The Forge, helmet from Gabriel, wings from Razor, and body feathers from Trap and P. To further enhance his look, he uses hair from Raven Bell, whips and body tattoo from I and Ego, jewelry from Sika, and eyes from Vetmia to complete his look. Thank you, Twinstar 2021.
Consciousness.
And last but certainly not least, please welcome the owner, publisher, and editor-in-chief of L'Homme Magazine SL, Hikaru Animaux Lefebvre, to the runway.
Sentience of internal, external, or virtual existence. Consciousness.
Creativity is energy being put to work in a constructive fashion. No man has a right to dictate what other men should perceive, create, or produce, but all should be encouraged to reveal themselves, their perceptions and emotions, and to build confidence in the creative spirit as said by Ansel Adams. I am a warrior in a future of second life. The freedom in creativity and accessible inspiration for men's fashion is words the warrior's guard. Hikaru would love to become an inspiration to others all over the world. He will continue to fight for the growth of men's fashion.
Consciousness.
Hikaru is wearing an outfit by Kiki Kaikai, which includes white pants and an artificial hand. He adds a sword by The Forge, hair by Van Gogh, and red machine skin by Contraption to complete his ensemble. Thank you, Hikaru. We thank Takuya Jin from Gabriel for providing us with the land for our venue today and for sponsoring today's show. We also thank Hikaru Animal Lefebvre for his tremendous support and sponsorship of our show today. We would like to send our thank you to our backstage team, including our CEO and runway director, Risa Polissima, our senior executive assistant and stylist, Mr. SL Youngstar 2018 Suro, and our script writers and editors, Avistar Australia 2022, Lian, and Miss SL Agency COO Venom Zanzibar for their invaluable support this week. We also thank Davila Media Entertainment for broadcasting the show live on YouTube. Our deepest gratitude we express towards Venom Zanzibar for being our chat host today, guiding us through this show. We are Bonifacio and Marcus Lefebvre Animal, your voice host and DJ for this show. On behalf of the chat host Venom Zanzibar, and especially from Hikaru Animal Lefebvre, editor-in-chief for Law Magazine SL, and in Marcus' capacity as owner of Miss SL Agency, it was a pleasure and honor to have you all here today. We hope to see you again.